Hi, my name is Michelle, owner of M Sculpt Boutique. We are located at 2223 East 71st Street in Chicago, Illinois 60649, or you can find us 24/7 at msculptboutique.com. Stay in tune with Media Leaks.
Media Leaks.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another wonderful rendition of Media Leaks Mic'd Up. I'm here in the studio with the one and only Michelle of M Sculpt. Let's get it. Let's go.
Hi,
nice
everyone.
To sit down with you. It's a blessing to have you.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
From one entrepreneur to another, it's so many different things I want to jump in and talk about. Everything from your foundation to where you at now, the journey, ups and downs. We're going to get into a little bit of everything.
Absolutely.
How you feeling about it?
I feel good. I like to tell my story, talk about how it all started, and just where it's going and how it's been.
Okay.
Yeah.
Miss Michelle, I just want to start off childhood. Did you always know, like, I'm going to do something big, or I'm going to do something that's a little bit different from everybody else?
Yeah.
But I'm going to do it, though.
Yeah, so when I was growing up, I had a rough childhood. I grew up in Arbor Gresham, and I feel once I got to school, everyone was kind of like, this is the path you need to go. Mm-hmm. You need to do a 9 to 5, you need to be this, you need to be that, and it's kind of like they put all this pressure on you, but in the glimpse of it, I'm also like selling my chips and my candy and my sodas on the side. Wow. And I just felt like me being a young entrepreneur, I never think and feel it would go this far as it into my adulthood. Yeah. And
did you ever surprise yourself?
I do. I never thought that. I always wanted to do something like maybe modeling or acting or something like that, but I never thought that I would get into fashion, because I always had like a passion for fashion since I was a kid, but I never think that I would like actually be dressing other people, and also having the fitness background too. I just found like a really good, like deep inside love for fitness, and then grew into like fashion.
Okay. What is M Sculpt, and how did you come up with the name?
Yeah, so M Sculpt is a brand. It started off with just fitness, and I just kind of umbrella right up under M Sculpt and started bringing the boutique side of it. M stands for Michelle, and then Sculpt, of course. With fitness, you want that sculpt body. A lot of people want that hourglass figure. That was something that I personally wanted, so what better word to go with than M and Sculpt together. Yeah.
Building a business in Chicago's South Shore, Chatham neighborhood.
South Shore.
South Shore.
Yes.
Building a business in Chicago's South Shore neighborhood. How do you, I want to say, combat being it's like being the light of hope, but then you got the other side where people don't want to see you do as good. Like, how do you balance the two and make sure you putting your best feet forward?
So once I started the fitness brand in 2019, M Sculpt, that started off first. And I was kind of doing a lot of drop-offs around the city of Chicago. And I was like, as long as, I have faith in God, I'll be okay. The negativity that you hear and see on the news, that really didn't affect me. I feel like if I focus too much on that, that would take away from what I really want to do. So I would not try to focus on that. I would kind of zone out to my own zone and just focus on what I really wanted to do.
Okay. Fitness, fashion, you have a boutique.
Yes.
Feeling good is looking good. Looking good is feeling good.
Absolutely.
How does all this tie in together, and what would you tell a young lady as far as being her best self?
Yeah, so I do highly believe health is, wealth, right? So you have to take care of yourself first. And I always tell people all the time, like, don't solely rely on like the fitness product. Like, start making those little small changes in your lifestyle. In your eating habits for a long lifestyle. If you want to live long, if you want to look good, if you want to feel good, you got to let a lot of those bad habits go. Mm-hmm. And so that would be the fitness and the health part. Eating right, drinking lots of water, mm-hmm. Let a lot of that junk go. And then once you're at a healthy, better you, then of course you'll look good in your dresses. It'll show for itself. Yeah.
What does M Sculpt's boutique offer for the young ladies?
So M Sculpt Boutique offers waist trainers, shapewear, waist beads. That's the fitness side. We got like these 73-ounce water bottles. And then the boutique side, we got a host of other things with fitness, but the boutique side, we have dresses, bodysuits, arm toners. We're coming out with different types of purses. It's kind of a all one-stop shop kind of place. Like you're getting your fitness, active wear, and then you're getting your fashion items too. And yeah, branching into different types of ideas. I'm still going with those. So, and then we got men's stuff too. So if you want to get your waist trainer for the ladies, then you can get one for the men also. Well, it wouldn't be technically a waist trainer, but more so of a sweat vest and a water bottle, just kind of promoting health on just different genders.
Okay. You said still going.
Still going, yes.
Still going. That stuck out to me because, as you know, we're trying to come out of a worldwide pandemic. The coronavirus has changed a lot of things. During this crazy time, how did you, I want to say, batten down the hatches and tell yourself, like, my business is going to survive this? I mean, with the looting, with everything.
Yeah.
How did you hold it down?
So when the pandemic started, it kind of put me at a standstill. I was working a 9-to-5 and they pretty much laid me off, so I was okay with that. But it just gave me more time to just focus solely on what I really want to do. I knew I didn't want to continue to work this 9-to-5. I had started the business while I was working a 9-to-5. So with everything at a standstill, all the shutdowns, I was able to solely just focus on that. And I actually seen like an increase in my sales during the pandemic. I was doing a lot of drop-offs and home visits. Even though, you know, it was still a pandemic, I was still taking, you know, everything into initiative of what's going on. But at the same time, my online sales, I was able to push that. I was able to market it how I really wanted to do it, and I just focus on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
What would you tell a young lady trying to do what you're doing? What would you advise them, and what would you let them know to look out for in a way?
Yeah, I mean, people ask me all the time, you know, and ask for my input, and I don't mind giving free game. Like, a lot of stuff was given to me, and I don't mind passing it down. But I will say, make it, whatever you decide to get into, make sure there's something inside you that wants to do it. Don't just do it for the money. Do it because you actually enjoy doing it. Because if you don't have a passion for something, it's not going to stick with you. Whatever you decide to do, have a passion for it and stay consistent doing it. And actually do it because you like doing it or love doing it. But just don't do it for the money. I wouldn't recommend it. Because there's a lot of people that work these 9-to-5 jobs and they hate it. They wake up every day and they hate it. And the first out they get, they're leaving it. They don't care. And I felt like that when I was working my 9-to-5. So that's what made me, you know, focus on something that I actually had a passion for.
The good days and the bad days, like you might have a day where sales go through the roof. You might have a day where sales aren't as good. Like, how do you balance those?
I have to tell myself it's business. This is what happened in every business. Every business has its ups, its downs, its slow moments. I just know when it's up, like, don't take advantage of it. Don't just throw it away, blow it. Like, actually put and have a plan for what you can do to keep it, you know, skyrocketing. So I just tell myself it's ups and downs. I mean, I have great days, bad days, slow days. I just have to stay consistent. And like I said, it's a passion to me. So it's not like I have to wake up and, you know, if it's a bad day, I just know at least I'm doing something that I love to do every day.
When you have days that you want to quit, do you have friends, associates? What you talking about? Like,
I never quit.
I know that's right.
I never quit. It's a passion, so it just doesn't come as a burden to me or something that I would give up on. This is something that I want to invest in 100,000% and just keep going. I mean, it is days where it's like, okay, I need a day to myself. So now I'm taking more self-care things, you know, taking care of myself, getting things done for me that I actually like to do, and setting time aside for me. Yeah.
How important is that me time?
Oh, me time is even if it's 1 day, 2 days, I mean, even if it's a couple hours, it's very important to get that me time because you can, like any human, explode if you're overwhelmed or tired, you know. You need to really take care of yourself. I mean, health is wealth. I keep telling myself that, so, yeah.
Do you have a particular, I don't gotta be a celebrity or anything, but do you have a particular person that you would love to work with?
Yeah.
That you haven't had the chance just yet?
I would love to like get in the room with like Tyra Banks. Like I grew up watching a lot of her TV series, America's Next Top Model, and just how they did different fashion shoots and just how you had to have like this certain look and dress this certain way for certain things. And I just felt like I fell in love with everything she has done. And if I could just sit in the room and just take down a million ideas and then take that to Fashion Week, because I mean, I would love to be in Fashion Week one year, and not just in New York, but like Paris, London, all over the world, yeah.
Okay.
With my own fashions. I want somebody that can actually draw out what I imagine, you know, bigger than just a manufacturer, you know, yeah.
Headquartered on the south side of the city, do you feel like Chicago has a, what you say, crab in the barrel mentality? Like they try to pull each other down, or if they see somebody doing good,
Yeah.
they try to get them out of the way, or whatever the case is. Like, how do you battle against that and stay in your own lane and say, I'm gonna do this?
I cut those type of people off.
Yeah.
I feel it instantly, like the energy, if it's coming off a little distracting, or, I mean, maybe they don't mean to be distracting, I don't know, but I mean, I just cut those, at least limit myself when it comes to certain people that can be that way, yeah. And just kind of like give myself the distance. I have to protect my energy too, so.
Facts.
So I can't allow, you know, negative energy to overcrowd, you know, my thoughts. Yeah.
Where let the fans know where can they find your store
Yes.
and your website?
Absolutely. So our M Sculpt boutique is located 2223 East 71st Street in Chicago. The website msculptboutique.com. You can follow us on Instagram m.sculpt_boutique. We also have a fitness page. I didn't want to, because of course we started off with fitness, I didn't want to get rid of that. So Instagram for fitness, m.sculpt_, and then that's msculptfitness.com. I have two websites, but they're both linked together. So either way, you can find us on both. We also have a pop-up location. I don't want to share that just yet, but it's only more so for people that just kind of pop up and find us. Like, I don't really express where that is. Yeah, that's kind of, because the main focus is to get to the store. Everything at our little pop-up shops that we have is at the store. So you can find us online 24/7 or M Sculpt Boutique on 2223 East 71st Street, Tuesday through Saturday, 10:30 to 6:30 p.m.
Okay, we're gonna peek around a little bit. We're gonna ask, what's next? What y'all got coming up? Like,
So I really don't like to talk about what's next because I don't know where it could go. But I do know that I'm not stopping at just petite clothes. I got a plus size collection that's dropping in the fall. And then who knows, I might eventually write a book, maybe add a children's line at a different location. I'm not sure. I have to really dig deep and do my research first, but I don't want to just stop at these two locations.
do you have? I'm not gonna stop at a particular neighborhood or anything, but do you have other cities that you might be looking to expand to?
I do. I kind of want to start local first in the city of Chicago or maybe surrounding suburban areas. But I've been looking into, or thinking, should I say, about possibly Houston.
Okay.
I hear the women out there may need a little help with their dressing, so.
Okay.
With respect, all respect.
I want to thank you for your time today.
Thank you.
Sitting down with us. It's been a blessing. One more time, I want you to let the fans know where they can find your store, where they can find you on social media.
Okay, absolutely. So we're located M Sculpt Boutique, 2223 East 71st Street. From the hours, Tuesday through Saturday, 10:30 to 6:30 p.m. msculptboutique.com. You can follow us on Instagram, m.sculpt_boutique. And come in, ask us questions, come and try clothes on, try the waist trainers. Everyone loves the waist trainers, the shapewear, and we can help you out. We got different sizes, and plus size collection is coming in the fall.
Ladies and gentlemen, M.Sculpt, check it out. Check out this and much more videos and content at rulerimages.com. I want to appreciate you all again for coming. I can't wait to see what you come up with next.
Absolutely.
Thank you. We're going to tap in real soon.
Peace and love.
Media Leaks.
Hi, my name is Michelle, owner of M Sculpt Boutique. We are located at 2223 East 71st Street in Chicago, Illinois 60649, or you can find us 24/7 at msculptboutique.com. Stay in tune with Media Leaks.